What is happening, guys? It has been a long time. There's computer issues and things and stuff, but we are kind of back, and I'm putting out videos a little bit less than I have been, but I will be doing them again. So get happy if you're one of the like 5 people that watch these videos. Let's go ahead and continue on in Pokemon Stadium 1, Part 36, the Poke Cup Ultra Ball round in round 2. Let's friggin' do this. Same registered set as always. And we'll try and get all 8 of these out of the way. It's been getting a little harder here, obviously, as you can see. Some of these teams a little bit difficult. But I think we'll be okay. So the excitement is building at Pokemon Stadium. And let's go ahead and Leech Seed this Golem. Oh, he's going to switch Pokemon. Holy shit. Going into Snorlax. And Snorlax is going to be able to take that Giga Drain all day long. And we're going to go for a Toxic Leech Seed combo on this Snorlax. I'm assuming the Snorlax has something to hit me with. Otherwise it wouldn't go out into it. And it's got Metronome, and it gets a flying move. Luckily, Wing Attack has only 35 power, I believe. Actually, no, this is this is Generation 1, so it does only have 35 power. And, yeah. I keep forgetting if I'm in Generation 1 or 2. I don't even know anymore. It's been way too long. That's what happens when you quit for 3 months. Or however long I quit for. I don't even know. Anyway, there is the double damage of the Leech Seed Toxic combo. We're finally seeing that in action here. And we're just going to Psychic this guy now. And that's going to deal a huge amount of damage. And he gets Earthquake off of Metronome. And that's not very effective. And he's going to die to the poison. Snorlax not going to be able to do it. Exeggutor showing how it is just pretty much the executive of this team. That didn't even make sense. Alright, okay, anyway, let's actually hit this thing with a Mega Drain this time, as opposed to having him switch out. I should be able to heal up fully. I don't think it'll kill it, though, even though it is quad 4 effective. But it does kill it, so that's hilarious. And his last Pokemon is Primeape, so that is hilarious. Right, he's going to be faster than me. And he's going to punch me twice in the face. Or the faces. Because he has 3 faces. Anyone? Anyone? High five? I did put my hand up there for a high five, and nobody gave me a high five. I'm a little sad about that, but that's okay. The important thing is, we won. That extra continue could be valuable later on. So move on to another generic villain-looking guy, a biker. And looks like we're going to just go with the same team here. No reason to change anything up. Basically, the opponent has the same team. Or a very similar team. So Exeggutor looking good again here. It's going to lead with Nidoqueen. And we're just going to Psychic that thing in the face. And it's actually faster than me, holy shit. And that's going to do a huge amount of damage. Luckily there was not stabbed. And yeah, and we get a critical hit there. That is obviously going to bring that thing down. Goes into Pinsir. Don't really have anything that can hit this thing for super effective damage. And it's going to slash me, and that's going to do a decent chunk. But we're just going to fight back with some Psychic here, and that's going to do more than half. And if I can survive this slash, which I may be able to... oh, I'm just not going to be able to live that. Down goes Frazier. Alright. I need to nickname one of my guys Frazier. We're going to go into Bandit. Just because why not? And I'm pretty sure Psychic will take it out, so I'm just going to go for the Psychic. A huge amount of damage. See, the problem with Pinsir in this generation is that it can't really benefit from Swords Dance. Because if you raise your attack, your critical attacks don't gain any of that attack power, so there's really no... I mean, literally, it's just a slasher. And the best one for slashing, of course, is Persian, as it does get the stab there. So anyway, this Seadra's going to be able to live that Thunderbolt somehow. It's going to hit me with a Hydro Pump, but because Bandit is 4 levels higher than that thing, there's just... doesn't even matter. It's going pretty quick, I guess. About 3 minutes of battle. That's not bad. Not bad at all. It kind of sucked, though, that all of his Pokemon were faster than my Pokemon. And we got a ghost guy, chick person here. And I think we're going to go with that. We'll see how that goes. We're going with power. Oh, that's not good. That is just not good. Fudge and fudge. Oh my god, what do I do here? I gotta switch out, I guess. God damn it, I was afraid of Lapras. I knew I should have brought Bandit. So we're going to save power for a little bit later, because I think power will be good for the rest of this team. As long as Fisher doesn't go down here. But this is going to hurt. And with a critical hit, that's going to bring him down. Oh, no, it's not going to bring him down. Cool. Alright, good job, Power. Or Fisher. I'm going to die on this turn anyway, so we're just going to go for the Hyper Beam. And that's going to do a huge amount of damage. It actually only does half. What the fuck? She's not messing around. She's not going to miss. She is going to just bring down... Actually, it's a jug... Or no, it's like a... What is it? It's like a magic guy, wasn't it? I don't even know. Oh, it was a medium. That's it. So we're going to go into our best Pokemon. Get some Tiny Wings up in here. And make up for lost ground is what we're going to do right now with a Thunderbolt to the face. And with a critical hit, that will definitely bring it down. I'm pretty sure a non-critical would have brought it down. Brought it. Brought. I think it's just brought. I don't think there's broughton. It's already been broughton. That just doesn't work. Anyway, it goes into Magneton now. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to switch around here. I hate doing that, but that is what we're going to do at this particular point in time. Because I'm predicting either a T-Wave or a Thunderbolt. But it's actually going to go for the Supersonic. Good move on his part, I guess. It's very suspicious. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to go for the Screech here. And that... My defense is definitely down. And I'm going to smack myself in the face right there. And, yeah. So here comes another Screech. And that defense is just destroyed right now. This time I'm going to get the Earthquake off, though, and there's no way that thing is going to live that. It could be level 55 and it would still not live that. So power, looking good. And its last Pokemon is Golbat. I don't think this thing's going to have anything. Even with the 4 defense losses, I don't think it's going to be able to take me out with anything. And it's just going to continue to go for Screech here. And my defense is just in the toilet right now. And we're just going to hit that thing with a Rock Slide, and that should kill it. But it is going to be able to live. And that blows. I do have the Seismic Taunt. Oh shit, it has Mega Drain. What the fuck? And unfortunately, that's going to put it back over the 50 health point. I was not expecting the Mega Drain there. I should have just gone for Rock Slide. I was trying to play it safe and make sure that I guaranteed to hit him there. And he is actually going to take me out here. And we're each going to be at our last Pokemon. This Golbat is 53. It might actually be faster than Tiny Wings. And if he gets a Confusion Ray off, he could theoretically still win this battle. But I'm going to be faster, so we can just Thunderbolt that thing and get it out of the way. Three guys down, 5 to go. We're up against an Electrician. Or a Rocker, I'm sorry. And this guy's rocking. Oh, this is going to be perfect for Fisher. Absolutely perfect. He's got Earthquake to deal with the electric types and Blizzard to deal with the grass types. Speaking of Blizzard, freeze. It's frozen solid. There's nothing you can do when you're frozen solid except wait for defeat. No, this ice never melts. And actually going to switch out at 6 HP when it's frozen. What the hell kind of move is that? So I'm going to Body Slam here. And that's going to nearly kill that Jolteon. Holy shit. Well, not nearly kill it, but nearly bring it below half. Pretty sure Jolteon's going to be faster. And there is the Thunder Wave. I was expecting that. But, oh well. Luckily, it's not going to affect Fisher too much. And we can easily take that thing out with an Earthquake. This battle going a little bit easier than the other battles. And that's good. Its last Pokemon is Venusaur. Venusaur always looks high as fuck. If you just look at its eyes. Just keep your eyes on its eyes. What the fuck, dude? Look at how high that guy is. Guy is so fucking high. Unfortunately, I am fully paralyzed. And that's just a wasted turn, basically. Here comes the Razor Leaf. That will always critical. And that's actually going to do a huge amount of damage. Unfortunately, I'm going to get paralyzed again, so that is 2 for 3 there on the paralyzed count when it's only a 25% chance. Don't get me fucking started on percentage chance things because, Jesus, it never works out the way it should. Anyway, we finally are not fully paralyzed. And we're going to be able to hit that thing with a freaking blizzard to the face. Unfortunately, I'm going to die here, but I don't really want to die. I'd like to get another continue just in case something happens that becomes out of my control. So I'm going to switch out here to preserve my perfect continue. And he should be able to take this Razor Leaf very easily. But he actually goes for Body Slam! I'm not sure if he knew that I was going to switch there, or if he was just predicting it. I don't know. We've got Blizzard and Fire Blast here. We're going to go for Fire Blast, even though it's less accuracy, because I like the way it looks. That will obviously bring that thing down. When your last Pokemon in reserve is a frozen Pokemon, you're not looking good. And we're going to end that thing with a Hyper Beam. And it's been a while since we did that. Just like that, we're halfway done with the Ultra Ball round. Got the 4 hardest trainers, of course, coming up. Got a Gentleman. Holy shit, that guy is a Moltres. He's got a holy shit, dude, look at this guy's team. This could be interesting. This could be very interesting. I think we're going to go with that, though. Last half of the tournament, and it's going to be a Dragonite versus Dragonite up in here. And obviously my Dragonite going to have the higher EVs and IVs, so we're going to be able to go first here, and he knows that. And because of that, he's going to switch out right away. And that's great for me. He's going to go into Gyarados here, though. Predicting the Blizzard. The Blizzard's still going to do a decent chunk because, of course, he is Flying type. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to matter because I'm still going to be faster. Yeah, so there's no way that Gyarados is going to be able to survive this Thunderbolt. That is quad 4 effective. So the Gentleman almost making a nice play, but then forgetting that he's slow as shit and not as fast as Dragonite. And here comes Moltres. I am going to have the Thunderbolt, so this is still going to be good. It looks like Moltres will be able to take another Thunderbolt. I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll find out, though. He does get the burn, though, on the Fire Blast there. And we do get a critical hit, so that is obviously going to bring that thing down now. Anyway, my bad on that. Don't get scared. It's okay. It'll be fine. Anyway, we're going to go for the Blizzard here. And we're actually going to miss that Blizzard. And that really sucks balls, because now he's going to be able to Blizzard me. But he also misses. So we get a double miss there on that Blizzard. That phone call. Oh my goodness. Anyway. And yeah, there you go. That'll do it. So I got a pretty good team there. Legendary, Dragonite, and Gyarados. Holy shit. We do get a perfect continue, though. Tiny Wing's able to carry the team. And we'll move on to the quarterfinal. Bandit for this one. So it's going to go into Dodrio here, and I'm pretty sure it's going to switch out, so I'm going to go for the Ice Punch, but he actually stays in, of course. Goes for the double team. And I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt to see if he switches out. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe he was... See, what I was trying to do there is I was trying to show how the computer knows what you're going to do ahead of time, but obviously that's not true, as he just switched out to Blastoise to take the Thunderbolt. Blastoise not going to be able to hold on there. And the last Pokemon is Sandslash. And again, we've got the Ice Punch. I should be able to live an Earthquake. Not really too concerned. And so yeah, that Ice Punch is going to do a huge amount of damage there. But he's actually going to go for Double Team, so unless he has to dodge this next move, or it's pretty much game over. So we'll see here. He is going to be able to dodge it. And he's going to dig underground. So, fuck. So I just got to sit here and punch him. This Dig is going to do a huge amount of damage. Remember, Dig has 100 power. Same power as Earthquake in Generation 1. So I'm hoping this time I will be able to hit the Ice Punch. And in fact, I am going to be able to hit the Ice Punch. And so I think he's going to have Quick Attack in order to take out Bandit and ruin my Perfect Continue. But I don't think Dodrio gets Quick Attack. But we'll see. Yeah, he definitely does not have the Quick Attack there. And we can finish this thing off. Another Perfect Continue, and we'll move on to the semi-final. It's a Tamer. And he's got a lot of... I don't know what to say here. He's got a lot of interesting Pokemon. Go with that. That's what we're going to go with. Exactly. Nobody wants to lose. Ain't nobody got time to lose. So anyway, it's going to be Power versus Fissure in this one. And we're just going to go for the submission here. I know I'm going to be slower. And he's just going to go for the Stomp. Luckily, that doesn't do jack shit. And we get a critical submission, and that should take it out. But it doesn't. And I'm going to take a huge amount of recoil there. He's going to go for the Stomp again. And again, that does nothing. And that's going to end Tauros. Alright, it is Hitmonlee, and I'm fearing the high jump kick to the face. And he's actually going to rolling kick here. That's going to do a fuckload of damage. I'm going to be able to hit this guy with an Earthquake, though. and that's going to do a huge amount of damage. So I'm hoping he misses the rolling kick. Except I think it's 100% accuracy. But not only does he not miss it, he gets a critical. So that is definitely going to bring down power. Luckily, I've got some good things in reserve here. Let's go into derp. Well, the type difference is going to affect battle by me killing him in one hit. He continues with the rolling kick, but that shit isn't going to do much damage. But it is going to flinch me. This time it's not going to flinch. And we get psychic that thing in the face. Whatever its face is. I don't know if the face is like its body. Doesn't it kind of look like he's missing like his face, like his arms, or like I don't know. I'm not gonna go into it really. Anyway, his last Pokemon is Aerodactyl. He's gonna go for Wing Attack again. Like I said, the Wing Attack has very low power, and as you can see, even with a critical hit there, that is not going to do too much. And we're going to get a special drop, and that could be very beneficial later on. If I can live this Wing Attack, I will be able to take him out with Exeggutor. And I am going to be able to live it. And that should take that guy out. Yeah, it's definitely going to. Just one battle left. Who is it gonna be up against? Oh shit, it's a Psychic. What is this guy rocking? Holy freaking tits, look at that guy's team. He's got a Chansey, an Alakazam, a Hypno, Mr. Mime. Oh my god, this is not good. This is gonna be tough. Got some cool music going on here. So he is going to lead with Jinx, and I'm going to lead with Tauros. Pretty sure Tauros should be faster, and he is. That Body Slam is going to do a huge amount of damage. It's also going to paralyze it. Fortunately, he's going to get the Psychic off, and that's going to do a decent chunk. And we should be able to take it out with a Body Slam. But he's actually going to switch out. Interesting move. Interesting move. He brings in Slowbro. And obviously that does not do too much damage. But I'm just going to continue with the Body Slams. It's going to go for Psychic again. And that'll take me out on the next turn. However, I can finish it off right now with a Hyper Beam. And that will take down Slowbro. Very intense music. I'm assuming its next Pokemon is going to be Jinx. But it's actually Mr. Mime. I have to recharge. And here comes the theme of the battle, Psychic. That one will take down Tauros. Just like that, it's all tied up at 2-2. I do have the Switch initiative, though. And that could be very beneficial later on. We're going to go with the Toxic Leech Seed strategy. And I know he's going to be faster. Luckily that Psychic doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss the Toxic there, and that is such a theme with me on missing, 80 to 90% accuracy moves. It happens far too often. This time, the poison is going to hit, and that's great. It's going to actually go for Seismic Toss now, realizing, I don't know why the fuck it wasn't just doing that from the get-go. But it finally starts doing that. Hopefully the Leech Seed will hit, that'd be great. And it is going to be seeded. And that is good for me. I'm going to try and restore as much HP as I can here with the Mega Drain. But he's actually going to switch out. That's not a bad play on his part. Unfortunately there, the Mega Drain not going to do enough to bring it down. Obviously I am going to be faster here due to the Paralyzation. But it is going to be able to live with 16 HP. And yeah, I was fearing an Ice Beam or a Blizzard. And oh, I am going to live it. That's huge. I'm going to switch out again. And I'm not really sure about that play. Here comes another Mega Drain. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to get up over 50 HP. And if I can get a Leech Seed off, that'd be cool. But he is just going to go for the Seismic Toss. And Executor does go down. So this is when shit gets real. I am now down 2-1. I cannot go for Hyper Beam because I don't want to be left recharging. So I think we're going to go for the Fire Blast here. Probably should have gone for Blizzard, but oh well. It's too late for that now. Luckily that is going to hit home, and it's going to bring him down to a point where I can kill him with the T-Bolt. It's going to go for the Psychic. And yeah, I could take those all day long. Normally I would end it with Hyper Beam, but just in case I miss, that would end up costing me the game. So I'm definitely not going to do that, and I am just going to Thunderbolt down this Jinx. And the useless critical hit will end this game. And that's it. That does it. Able to take out the Psychic. All 8 badges. And we can get our cup. There it is, the Ultra Ball for the Poke Cup. Round 2, cleared. So next time, we'll take on the Poke Cup Master Ball in round 2. I will see you guys then.